In the last episode, Juventus went ahead and activated Jude Bellingham's release clause of 171 million. So in today's episode, we're going to buy his replacement. We've already signed two players in this window. Slotterbeck coming in from Freiburg and also Dembele bringing him in, and he cost us quite a bit of money.
It's expensive.
But after the Jude Bellingham sale and also the Akanji sale as well, we've now got 252 million in the transfer budget. I don't think we'll spend it all in today's episode, but we're going to try and spend a bit of it. And we need to make sure we spend it right in this episode, guys, because the board has set us to win the league title, win the DFB Pokal, but also win the Champions League as well. But again, if you guys are looking forward to today's episode, don't forget to drop me a like down below in the video, hit the subscribe button if you are new, and let's get into the episode. But straight away then, into the first comment, which says, you should also look at Özcan as Dortmund signed him in real life, try developing youth players like Moukoko and Mori, as it's in Dortmund's DNA. And you know what then, guys, I didn't even know that Özcan signed for Dortmund. I'm going to try and sign him in today's episode, and hopefully he can help us out in this career mode, because right now we need all the help we can get. Here he is, 24. Plays for Salzburg, and you know what? I'm looking to bring him in. We're going to scout him first, just get a guide on the price, and we're going to try and sign him. But in terms of the developing players, yeah, I think that's where we're struggling at the moment in this career mode, because you guys know in terms of results, we're not at our best. But if you take a look at our team, in fact, and look at some of the overalls on the bench, you can see kind of why we're struggling. We've got Moukoko, 71 rated, Braf, 73 rated, Mori, 77 rated on the bench, and all lowers the overall of the team. So, Marlon, again, injured. Who would I put on the bench? Berkey, again, a goalkeeper. Then I don't put Berkey on there. I'm going to put a 60 rated player. So, that's why the team probably isn't playing as well as it should be in certain games, because the overall level of the team, quality of the team, isn't there yet. And straight into the next comment, which says, is Braf still on the left wing development plan? Yeah, and I think he is still on that development plan, guys. Let's have a quick look right now. And he is, because obviously he was a left winger. We converted him to a right winger. He didn't increase in his overall. So, I put him back on a plan to, go back to left winger. I'm keeping him on this right now because it is improving his stats. I think it is. I mean, his finishing has gone up a little bit. Some stats are still to improve. I just feel like if I convert him again, it won't do anything. However, we could get him on maybe inverted winger. Would that be better? I'm not sure. And now into the final comment for today's episode, which is quite a long one, guys. I'm going to have to squint my eyes to actually try and read this. But it says, I personally would have signed Christian Pulisic because Ousmane Dembele is more linked with Chelsea rather than Dortmund. And that is true, guys. Again, last episode, I struggled between picking one over the other. They're both very similar, let's be honest. And seeing Pulisic come back to Dortmund is more exciting, plus there is an American link between Reina and Pulisic. Okay then, guys, not going to talk about this too much. Obviously, we talked a lot about it last episode, but it was hard to decide between Pulisic and Dembele, to be honest. I mean, both, when I was comparing them, both injury prone, both similar rating, both similar players, to be honest. Dembele just had better shooting, and that's something we need in the side. But okay, here's our shortlist in today's episode. I'm tempted to go out, guys, actually make 3 signings. Diego Dalot would be a pretty good signing. I mean, he's at PSG at the moment. PSG, for some reason, have this obsession with signing right backs. But Emre Can is the right back at the moment. Now, I'm thinking if Emre Can moves away from right back, we get Diallo in. That means Can can then go into the midfield. Dahoud can go down to the bench. And the bench should be stronger. And we'd actually have a right back playing there. But at the same time, it doesn't feel right making 3 signings in one window. And what I meant by that then, guys, is 2 signings in this episode, because of course we signed 2 last episode as well, so we signed another 2 or 3. That's 5 for the window, which is quite a lot, so we're going to leave it for now. A centre mid, Özcan, that is what we need. Now, our first game in today's episode, we've got Frankfurt. We're going to go ahead and sim this one in the league, because again, I want to finish off the window. Should get the win. We do get the win. Guerreri, Rocco Royce, Jadon Braf getting game time as well. Okay then, even though we just simmed that last game, we're top of the table right now. 2 wins, 1 draw, unbeaten, 7 points. Where's Bayern? Okay, Bayern, 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. We started off this season much better than the last one. Okay, so Real Madrid have just signed Saka. How much did they sign him for? Let's have a see. Real Madrid, okay, is it going to load anytime today? We're not going to get a price. But he's currently worth 76 million. We're going to get a move on in this window, guys. We've got 10 hours left. Just waiting for scout reports to return. And we're going to make our move. And I've just realised then, guys, we're not actually going to get the scout reports that we want. Because we was on the 20th of August. It takes 12 days to scout. We're 11 days in. We don't have that extra day. Now, I did go ahead then and add Thiago Almeida to the shortlist because I was thinking, you know what, guys? He's still at Atalanta United. No big team has picked him up yet. And I feel like Dortmund really could develop him. But I'm thinking centre attacking mid doesn't really fit the role we need. I mean, Bellingham kind of played a box-to-box midfielder. I don't see Thiago Almeida playing that. And I can't even go and put Royce there because I don't expect Royce to be a box-to-box midfielder. So it doesn't really fit, if I'm going to be honest, and it'd just be me trying to sign a wonder kid, and it won't fit the team. So that does go ahead then and leave us with Adli and Gavi, guys. Again, you guys left some great comments down below. I've seen comments like Conor Gallagher as well. He wouldn't be a bad option. I mean, should we scout him and see how much he's going for right now? Let's have a see. Conor Gallagher, he would be a good option, but at the same time, I think I think Chelsea are planning on using him in real life. Not that matters. Again, I got to scout him. That's the downfall at the minute. I don't have time to scout people. So considering then we can't go ahead and scout anyone, and I'm just going to be guessing price ranges. Gavi, we know that Getafe have already gone in, tried to buy him. They got rejected by Barcelona. So we're going to go ahead, try and sign him. And I do think then that Gavi can sort of play that similar role to Bellingham. Because just imagine right now, Gavi in that position there. He can go back, help out the defending, but also getting forward, breaking into the box. I mean, Gavi can do that pretty well. And that's what we're looking for in this signing. Age 18. We're going to sort of play on the storyline that obviously has been a kick-off at the moment. Well, I don't know in real life, but between him and PK, and he wants out of Barcelona, we'll pick that as the storyline. Let's submit 30 million and see where we stand with Xavi. Okay, 30.3. They're willing to let him go for that much. Okay. You know what? Let's accept. Okay, I'm happy with that. So yeah, for you guys then that kind of want it to be like a realistic signing, let's just play on the fact that in real life things turn bad and Gavi wants out of the club because of something going on with PK. And now we're going to sign him because he reckons coming to Barcelona will continue his development. Squad role, crucial of course it is. And obviously being 18, we can develop him how we want. We can even get him on the box-to-box development plan as well, which will really help us. Disregard release clause. I'm not going to use release clauses anymore after that sale. I mean, we've used them for the key players. That's the main thing. Let's remove the bonus, edit the wage. Let's up that to 40k. Signing on, up that to 250. And that should be a done deal. And we have Gavi at Dortmund. There we go. There we go, guys. What a signing. And let's, of course, then get Gavi straight into the first team right now. So Dahoud would go down to the bench. Let's just take off Marlon for now, because obviously he is injured, so there's no need to be there. Let's get Gavi in there, and there we go. I think Gavi, playing that box-to-box role. Guerrero is sort of like our defender at the minute in the midfield, our sort of CDM, even though his defending stats aren't too great. But obviously, Özcan, when we sign him, he can play a couple of games there as well. But so far, it looks good. But of course, then, let's get a development plan on Gavi as well. Just before I forget, he's got number 16 at the moment. Do I keep him with a 16? What other numbers are available? I mean, 6 is available. He won't be playing the 6 role, because obviously the 6 role is sort of like normally an anchor man, someone that sits in front of the back 4. I think for now, we'll just keep on the number 16. You guys let me know. Development plan-wise, let's get box-to-box on him. Because, I mean, finishing, that's what we want. They're the sort of stats we want him to improve on. And now the problem then with signing Özcan is we don't know any sort of value. Now, do I go with 8 million, 10 million, 12, 15, 20? I mean, right now, I am really stuck what I go in with. I'm feeling to just go in with 12.5. I feel like, is that too low? Is that too high? I don't know what rating he is. I'm going to submit that and see what Salzburg say to that offer. Wow, okay, they want Gavi. So he's valued at the moment about 30 million. They're not having Gavi. I mean, we just signed the guy, and I won't let him go anyway. So they want 30 million. Is there any... There's no players we can let go. To be fair, 30 million, I can afford that. I'm just going to go in with 28.5 and just see if we can get a deal. 26.5. There we go. Submit that. Straight cash. No sell on value. 26.5. We get a deal. Straight into the contract talks then. Rotation, of course. Let's go ahead and accept that. Now, this guy on the bench will improve the quality of the bench. I'm pretty certain of it. A 3-year deal. I still don't know his overall, which is, again, a downfall for us. Release clause. Let's go ahead and accept that, of course. We don't want to give him one. Wages. I'm kind of glad that they've came up with some wages because I would not have a clue what to offer. Just going to up that to 45k and sign on. Just round it up to 300. And that should be our second signing off. Final signing of the window. And there we go. It's done. So let's take a look then at our team now with the new signings. Let's sort everything out. Okay, Özcan, 78 rated. I'm really happy with that. I am really happy with that. Thank you for the comment down below because I would not known to sign him. I'm just wondering now, do I get him in this team over Guerrero? It sounds silly, but Guerrero isn't a CDM. Do I convert Guerrero to a CDM? That wouldn't be a bad option. I just want to improve them defending stats, but then Guerrero does have better defending than Özcan, so that's fine. Let's get him on the bench. Anyway, Özcan onto the bench. Who do I take off? Okay, Schultz. That's fine. Let's put Makoko there. Dahoud would go here. Do I loan out Jadon Braff? That's the next question. Because if I loan off Jadon Braff, that would allow me to do that, which then would go like that, which would then probably drop Guerrero to the bench like that. Or do I loan out Makoko? I feel like we loan out Makoko. I feel like that's the play here, like that. Marlon would play on the left, Adeyemi up front, Dembele on the right. I feel like we go with that. Let's get a loan deal for Makoko. Okay then guys, there's been a change of plan on deadline day. There's an hour to go. An hour to go right now, and this email comes through. Leeds United pay Dahoud's release clause. Now, I do want to see if I can offer him a new contract, because right now, an hour to go, it's not really convenient for me to start selling first-team players. And a player I didn't have a plan to sell, so Dahoud, delegate. Okay, so we can't offer him new contracts. Okay. So, what do we do here? Because I don't know if he's going to make the move or not. I mean, we've got an hour to go. I could sim the hour and the talks break down. Or I could sim the hour and he goes. So I don't know what to do. Okay, luckily, guys, the transfer talks do break down. Thank God, Dahoud. Thank God. I don't mind him going. Or I say I don't mind him going. I mean, if he did go, what I would have done is probably signed Diego Dallo, moved Emre Can back into that midfield. But luckily, talks break down. It was risky having to sim that hour. Scout reports start to return. Dahoud, you can see I put the grass in. Oh, he's greener somewhere else, and he stays. Makoko. I tried to loan him out, but no one came in. And okay, then now seems a good time to show you guys our Champions League group this season. And there you go. You guys can see it right now. I can't remember if I showed it last episode, but Sporting, Roma, Real Betis. 3 really decent sides there. I'm not going to lie. Roma got to watch out. Real Betis got to watch out for. And also Sporting, because I reckon on their day, they can definitely beat you. Okay, now we're out the window. We can start focusing on the games, developing some players as well. First one, Hoffenheim going to sim this. We should be getting the win here. We do. 1-0. Braf getting game time. Reina getting game time. Adiemi with the goal. And now the next game, then we're going to go ahead and sim, taking on Sporting. And now I did say we're going to watch out for them, but we are at home. I am expecting a win. I mean, looking at the team, fully fit. Marlon's back in the side as well. Here we go. 3-2. Okay. Close, which again, I did expect it to be. Marlon, Royce, and Adiemi. Okay, even though this loan won't take place till the next transfer window, Makoko is going to go on loan to Ajax, which I think is a really good move. And now to our next one then, taking on Stuttgart. Just getting through a few games right now, which we can go ahead and sim. Got no problem with that. Özcan coming in, Reina, Braf, Guiri, also Hummels and Mori in the defence. Here we go. Stuttgart ends 1-1. Okay, you know what? Fair play. I'll take that result only because we have rotated the side. And okay, in this game, I was actually going to go ahead and play, but seeing that Borussia Mönchengladbach, more or less bottom of the table, you can see Bayern have climbed right up the table now. No messing around, but yeah. Gladbach, second to bottom. Let's go ahead, sim this one right now. Let's see if we can get through it. And the team, if anything, I might just make a change at left wing there. Let's get Guiri in. Adiemi out on the left. Apart from that, I'm pretty happy with the side. Yeah, again, we want the win. We want to stay top, well, top-ish of the table. At home, should get the win. We do get the win. 2-1. Adiemi with 2 goals. But here we go then, guys. It's game time right now. Real Betis in the Champions League. We've got to make sure we play this one. And also got to make sure we get the win. Because I feel like we win this, go 6 points in the group. Real Betis got a win in their first game. And we're kind of halfway there to getting out of the group. Just looking at the side right now. Gavi, I kind of want to rotate him for Özcan. But at the same time, I feel like let's start Gavi. Let's get the energy going. Then bring someone off the bench second half. Apart from that, I'm pretty happy with the side. Then Dembele, of course, in there as well. Marlon on the left. Yeah, let's go with that. But of course, then it's all right getting the wins in the sim games. You've got to actually do it on the, in the pitch, on the pitch right now. So with the new additions to the side, I do feel a little bit more confident now. We can start getting regular wins, and start actually looking like we're trying to challenge for some titles. Look at this already. As simple as that. Dembele's making a run. Adiemi. Dembele's going to push that forward. Gets taken out. Are we going to get a free kick? We are going to get a free kick. Dangerous position as well. They've got a yellow card early doors. Okay, we're not going to get a free kick. We'll get a corner, of course. Here we go. Whipped in. Looking dangerous for Marco Royce. The header's there as well, but it's a good save by the goalkeeper. Dembele finds the pass. Marlon the shots, and it's another save by the keeper. Real Betis can't really get rid of this ball after the corner. We should have capitalised on that loose ball. Okay, they're trying that ball over top. Able to get that one headed away. Let's go. Guerrero. The pass is there. Oh, okay, didn't even see that pass. And the reason why I didn't see it because it wasn't available. Yeah, I'm not liking the look of this. I'm not liking the look of this. I'm not liking the look of that. Kobel rushes out. If Real Betis go a goal up in this before us, I'll be... Well, that's of course before us if they go a goal up. But if they score before us, I'll be so disappointed. Marlon, back post is an option there, and what's a clearance? Yeah, Emre Can is struggling a little bit to get back. I mean, playing him at right back, he's definitely better than Mori, but in terms of pace, we just don't have that with him, and Real Betis looking very, very good here. What did I say? If they score before us, I'll be so annoyed, and they do, 27 minutes in. I'm so annoyed because we've been the better side. We just, for some reason, can't find the back of the net. And I know you guys are getting frustrated. And honestly, I am getting really annoyed now with this team. Because how can Real Betis... Obviously, it's great play. Really great play from them. You can't take the goal away from them. But it's frustrating me how the team we've built cannot get the ball in the net. Okay, interesting ball over the top. That seems to be the common theme here. Ball over the top. Our centre-backs can't keep up. And what is going on now? A free kick. I want to see how that was given. Okay, 37 minutes in. Head that away. Okay, there we go. Guerrero, come on. I need a runner. Not getting one. Get one. It takes a while, though. Dembele inside. We've got options. Royce plays it out wide. Maybe should have gone inside. Emre Can. Royce, bang. Hit that. And how? Please, someone. And there we go then. Half-time rolls around. Still a goal down. I think it's time now to get some fresh legs on. Because, again, sticking with this team isn't working. So... If anything, I'm going to take Gavi off. Not saying he's having a bad game because he's not. I'm enjoying him. But let's get fresh legs on. Özcan's going to come on. The front three is okay, but I think I'm going to go with that and see how that plays out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get that runner. Get that runner. Royce. There you go. There you go. Finish. Finish, please. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. It's better. It's better from us. It's better from us. I maybe should have rolled it back and gone the other way, but it's better. Okay, this could end badly. This could end badly because no one's taking responsibility at the back. Let's go. Marlon, right. We've got so much pace in this side. Okay, it doesn't help if you can't control the ball, though. How does that break down so easily? Great opportunity, and luckily Coble just comes out there and just puts any end to that attack. Here we go. Adeyemi, play that across. Here we go. Royce, just play that. Back across. Bang. No, I'm just not having that anymore. Another free kick then for Real Betis. Dangerous area. Okay, luckily nothing coming from that. Goalkeeper, that should be yours. Let's go. I've got Guiri on now. Our number 9, our striker, the guy we brought in to play striker, he's on the pitch. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Play that, play that, play that, play that. Okay, should have played it sooner. Play that. No, he's going to be offside. Okay, Aguero. 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 Where am I wish we had Aguero because we might actually score. Real Betis going to get a second. Yeah, I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Okay. Real Betis 2. We're 0. I've had enough. I've honestly, guys. I'm honestly at the point where I've had enough. Because I can't do anything. I cannot do anything. No matter who plays up front, no matter who plays in midfield, no matter who plays on the wing, we can't win. Whenever I play with this side, we cannot win. No matter who we're playing, we can play a League 2 side, they'll probably beat us. Because I don't know what the problem is. Slotterbeck wins the header, let's go. Özcan, okay, that's better. Guiri, what's the point? What is the point in controlling the ball? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is the point there? Okay, okay, this game, yeah, ends 2-0 defeat. I'll take the L. I'm honestly getting past the point of caring now. And as you guys seen then, a disappointing defeat in the group stage. I mean, get the 3 points against Real Betis, go to 6 points in the group, and you're looking in a better situation. But this team is really, I've said it all the time. I just want to go ahead right now and have a look at the tactics and instructions, because obviously what we've got isn't working. So pressure on heavy touch, I don't remember putting that on. I prefer balanced. Depth is a little bit high. I mean, I'd rather set that back a bit. Maybe that's why we're getting hit on the counter so much, because the depth is so high. 60's okay. Fast build up. If anything, I want to go more. I want to say fast. Fast build up. Forward runs more. I don't know. Maybe long ball and fast forward runs. I'd rather go with that. Width wise, I think we need to be a little bit wider, because of course the wingers need to be there. Plays in the box, increase that. And instructions wise, what are we working with? Okay, let's put this on free roam. Let's put this on free roam as well. Striker-wise, get in behind, stay central. If anything, I'm going to go mixed attack. Royce, stay forward, get into the box. That's fine. Gavi, I want him getting forward and get into the box. Guerrero, on the other hand, I want him to stay back while attacking. And just balanced in terms of that. Cover wing, cover centre. There we go. Okay, okay, we're going to go with this against Bayern and see how we do. Here we go then. Here's how we're going to line up for this one, taking on Bayern Munich. So I've gone with Özcan and Gavi in the midfield. Just try and balance it out a little bit more, because I think Guerrero in there, as much as he's a great player, I mean 88 rated, but he's not really a CDM, and that's what we set his position as. Don't forget, sit back, sit between the two, well, cover the centre really. Gavi obviously get forward, that's what we want. So I'm going to bring Guerrero on. I'm going to bring him on for Gavi. So let's go with this team right now against Bayern, away from home. Toughest game of the season we're going to get in the league. Let's see what we do. And I really thought then today's episode would have been like well, this season in fact would have been a restart, a refresh for this team. You know, kick on, really start performing in these competitions. And we're kind of still having the same problems at the moment, even though we've made new signings. But now we've changed the tactics. We're going to see how we do. Hopefully now with the back line not sitting so high up. I mean, I don't know why that was set that high. Unless Dortmund play that high of a line in real life, I don't know. So we'll see how we get on with the new ones. Gavi, look at that pass inside. Oh, it's almost there. It's almost perfect already from Gavi. Just trying to get forward and create options. But against Bayern, I mean, if we get a defeat here, I think as long as we play well and actually show some sort of like promise, then I'll take the defeat. But if we play awful and we just get a defeat, then we're no better off, are we? Oh, here we go. Playing out from the back against Bayern. A little bit dangerous, but Dembele. Over the top, over the top. Okay, we can get that. We can get that. Okay, Klosterman. Didn't notice he had him in defence. If I would have known it was over the top to him, I mean, because of his pace, he would have caught us up anyway. Lewandowski. Okay. Wow. Kobel, what a stop. What a stop that is to keep us in this game, keep us level. I'm going to have to run to this because they are going to play it short. Okay, they're not going to play it short. Towards the sort of back post area. Should be able to get a touch on that. There we go, Adeyemi. Can we get... Oh, okay. Özcan. Oh no, how come? How is that attack just broken down? We need to get back here. We need to watch this. Okay, Davies. Okay, we should just be able to stop this attack. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Luckily, it's gone wide. There you go. Bayern lead. Bayern lead. I want to see the stats at a minute. Again, I'm not disappointed because, I mean, it's a cross coming in. Lewandowski, great in the air. I mean, it's Lewandowski at the end of the day. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. All I know is that's Bayern's like 5th or 6th corner of the game. It's getting that ridiculous. We just can't get out of our own half, and if we do, they win it back. You know, just the usual game against Bayern. Okay, cross coming in again. Gavi with a header away. Let's go. Adeyemi, come on. This is where I need runners, and no one seems to be running like fast enough for me to make the pass. By the time it's time to make the pass, defender's already caught up, and the pass option is no longer there. Oh, Coleman crosses in. Why is it constant crosses in this game? That's all Bayern seem to be doing. Down the wing, cross it in, and they hope to score. Marlon, again, not really getting any support. No sort of runs. That's what I'm on about. Marlon. Okay, Gavi. There's plenty of options here. Dembele is definitely one of them. It's a little bit overhit. I'm not a big fan of that. Dembele. Oh, come on, man. Taking out the game. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Royce. Perfect. Adeyemi. 1-1, please. And it's... Oh, my... Oh, come on, Adeyemi, man. Come on, at least get it on target. Wow, what is going on again? Just cannot get this... Again, another header from Bayern. It's a common theme. But when we get the ball, we can't get rid of it. And Bayern just constantly just... Again, we can't get out of our half. Headed out. No, wow, okay, again from Bayern. It's getting relentless. It's annoying me because we've got these new tactics. And the best... No, it's not what I'm saying. It's the worst time to try them. It's the worst time to sort of see any kind of result or get into any sort of like, how can I say, like not form, but you know, I can't test it out and go, right, this is what we do in the next game because this worked last game. Because Bayern, it's the worst time to try it. Marlon, there's an option on his side. Oh, it's not the option I wanted, but okay. On the other side now, Rome, gonna whip that in. There's a header. Oh, okay, of course not, of course. There we go, Gavi, Adeyemi. Oh my God, he's there. Keep going, just keep going. Finish that, bottom corner. No, I'm not having that. Can't even get a second chance. We do get a second chance, but it's saved. I cannot believe the chances we're getting. You can tell we're playing semi-better than we was against Robertis, but again, it's hard because it's against Bayern, so you can't really measure it or compare it. Here come Bayern again. Oh, there we go, Kobel. Again, we've probably got one last chance at a dice here, and it's not looking good for us in this game. A draw would have been really nice just to sort of say, right, we're on the right path moving forward, but in terms of getting forward ourselves, it's proving difficult. Marlon. Rome, is he offside? That is the question. Is he offside? The pass is in, but easily defended by Bayern. And there we go then, guys. Full time in this one. Another defeat. Disappointed. Again, disappointed because I feel like that game, there was definitely a chance to get a goal and at least get a point. And so here is the table then after that defeat to Bayern. And it's funny how today's episode, we were top of the table. Fall down to 4th. Bayern were like all the way down here and things have changed. But again then, guys, it's hard to sort of say, you know what, against Bayern we played better because of course we still got the defeat. I know it was only 1-0 compared to the Real Betis 2-0 defeat, but I do feel like we did play better in that game. I'm not sitting here going next episode we're going to be so much better, we're going to win every game, because I'm not. But I'm just hoping that's a start now with these tactics. If you guys can help me out down below, because at the moment, they just seem all over the place. But there we go then, guys. Going to finish it there for today's episode. A good episode in terms of signings. I mean, Gavi coming in, Özcan coming in. 2 signings to help us in the midfield, where I feel like we are struggling. But it's just not clicked at the moment. So you guys, let me know in the comments what we can do to make it better. If you enjoyed it, don't forget, leave me a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.